see. Oh, here we are. Hi. Hello. Welcome. So excited about tonight's call. Thank you so much for joining us. We're just going to give it a little minute to see if anybody else would like to join. Hi, Barbara. Nice to see you. Yeah, so we're just going to give it a minute, give people a chance to come into the room, and then we're going to start our free consulting session. Hi, Paula. Welcome. Just going to let people come in. Thank you so much for joining us. Just for those who don't know, we're going to post a replay inside the doTERRA resources group for this, and we'll also have it on our YouTube channel if anybody is, chiming in a little bit later. But we are intending today to do a free consulting session. And in this session, what I'm going to be sharing with you from my experience is how to, a lot of people would call it maybe finding their niche or finding their tribe, but it's basically how to go about starting off on the right foot with your doTERRA business. And then I'm going to share with you an actual funnel, which I suggest for people to use inside the doTERRA business, which is an online funnel. It's purely online. There's no kind of offline stuff that we do in All Me Up Baby. So I'm going to be sharing this with you to be able to basically have more of a systematic process of being able to secure clients through doTERRA. So let me see. Oh, it's Magdalena's just arriving in. Barbara says, hope it's okay to listen while I'm at work. I won't be able to share. Looking for the replay. No problem at all. It's absolutely fine if you just want to sit here and listen in and skulk around, that's absolutely fine. If you want to participate too, that's also fine. And after I go through, there's going to be kind of like a little learning process that we're going to go through. After I go through that learning process, you are going to have a chance to basically share with us the answers to those questions that we posted on the Facebook event, and if you've got one of our emails or anything like that, and I'll be able to kind of coach you and support you in Heather too.
Make it a bit more personal.
Yeah, make it a bit more personal to give you more specifics relating to you. So if you go through this session tonight with us and you say to yourself, okay, well, I kind of understand the basics and things like that, but I'm still not quite sure what I'm going to be doing for myself, then we will be able to help and support you. I've just made my screen a little bit lighter, so hopefully you can see us better.
I know, I was thinking, what lights can we turn on?
I know. Sorry, I've lit thing, so hopefully that's all working. So good. I think the best thing to do now, we are still only 3 minutes in, maybe I'll give it to 5 past. Where are you guys calling in from, by the way? I'm really curious to see. Where are you from, Barbara and Magdalena and Paula? Oh, and Robin, who's just joined us. Where are you guys in the world? We are currently, well, we're both from United Kingdom. I'm from England, Heather's from Scotland, and we are currently living in Egypt. This is where we live, and it's been a real challenge for us with doTERRA, I think, because of not being able to get the oils here in Egypt. But we've still managed to find a way around that, and that's what our online business training is all about. Magdalena's from Sofia in Bulgaria.
Wow.
Iowa. Robin is from Durban, South Africa. Oh, you're across the other side of Africa. Okay, guys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share screen, and just for those of you who are coming in a little bit after, I'm going to go through with you a process which is really going to help you pinpoint your ideal kind of tribe or client or audience and give you kind of like that foundation and that start for building your doTERRA business. And then once I've gone through that, we're going to go into the next stage, which is a very simple funnel that you can use in your doTERRA business online. There's no offline parties or anything that you have to do in a physical sense, but it's how to secure your doTERRA customers online. So I've been working online personally myself since 2005 when I started my first online business. I have several online businesses now, and I teach and I coach people about the development of online businesses. And Heather is someone who is really clued up on doTERRA essential oils. How long have you been using them now?
7 years or something.
7 years.
Using other essential oils before that, and I'm someone who had no clue about online stuff until Michelle started helping me.
Yeah.
So I think COVID kind of gave a bit of a shock to everyone and realized that we need to get ourselves online.
Yeah, absolutely. And we came across this kind of collaboration by chance because I was doing online business and Heather was introducing me to the oils. And then I was basically like, make something with this and do something with these oils. And then we created All Me Up Baby. So we're bringing together like two different heads, I guess, to the table, but in very different directions, but they work really well together. So what I would love to do and what we love to do with All Me Up Baby is to share our experience of how to do this purely online, not just because of COVID. I mean, obviously, a lot of people were, going through that motion of like, we need to start an online business because like of the pandemic and things like that. But now I just think it's more and more common. People are working remotely, people are working online. And I think we're also bringing doTERRA into that space as well with what we do.
But with essential oils, normally it's a physical something that you need to touch, you need to smell. And, that's how we used to sell it to our customers. We'd get out there, we'd meet the people, they'd try the oils. And it's really interesting how we've actually taken that out of it and still been successful selling the oils and promoting it by adding extra dimension and different elements to it, that even something that's more of a physical product, we've managed to do it online. It's
absolutely
fantastic the way it's worked.
Absolutely. And my background and my history is about really combining the services that you can provide to people and products. And that's why you'll see the creation of a role called an online oil manager that we've created, because what you're doing is you're bringing a much more personal experience to your customers through the online element by essentially providing them with a service and being of value to them through providing them with, like you would hire a housekeeper to take care of your house, or you would hire an assistant to take care of, your PA work and things like that, or someone,
an accountant.
Or an accountant. We want to really mainstream the online oil manager to like everybody needs an online oil manager for various different reasons. So that's the angle that we're coming in from. That's what we're sharing with people, teaching people how to provide doTERRA as a service, not just as a product sale. And Barbara says online is perfect for her. So hopefully this will be of value to anybody thinking to themselves like, yes, I want to go online. I want to do this online. So I asked you guys a few questions inside when we sent the email. We asked you a few questions about what your hobbies are, what your interests are, what problems you want to solve. These aren't unusual questions. A lot of these are associated with building a lot of different businesses, but they're really pertinent to building the right kind of doTERRA business for you. Between the two of us, we work with a lot of people to help start their businesses and grow their businesses. And it varies dramatically between the different people as to what type of doTERRA business they start building with us. We've had some people focusing on women in their 40s, 50s, 60s, menopausal women. We've had some people really focusing on business aspects and using doTERRA to help enhance the performance of people in their business. We've worked with people who are using it from the family aspect. We've worked with people who are specifically using it with children or with pets and animals and things like that. We've got a whole range of people. Currently, I'm working with a lady who's going to start introducing it to her target market, who are tattoo artists. We're currently working on introducing it to kite surfing and the kite surfing community. So the beautiful thing about these oils from a business aspect is you can literally find an oil for anybody out there. But the most important thing and the most important aspect of being able to build the doTERRA business is being able to very specifically communicate to that particular client about how they can use the oils and how the oils will benefit them. Now, doTERRA provide a wealth and a host of information about this, about the oils, what they do, what you can use them for, you know, relax, meditate, sleep, that type of thing. But to a lot of these people, they often don't know that they need them until they know that they need them. So they're not going to be out there searching and looking for the oils, but they will know about what problems that they have, what issues that they have. And when someone can speak to them in very specific terms, then they're going to instantly be sold, because the rapport is there of like, oh my God, you understand my issues, and you're already providing me with solutions. So again, this comes down to like the tattoo pack that we've created. So we create digital kits that provide experiences for doTERRA customers. We created the tattoo kit, and inside the tattoo kit is things for anxiety and stress. When you are about to have a tattoo and you're really concerned about the pain and the worry and things like that, we provide things with aftercare for tattoos. We've put recipes in and blends in there for all different things, haven't we?
Yeah, sun cream,
because you're not supposed to have a tattoo in the sun. Now, a normal person having a tattoo would never think to themselves, oh, I need doTERRA oils for my tattoo experience. But when you show them, like, this is what they can do for you for this particular experience or event in your life, then it becomes very valuable to them. And that's how you build your doTERRA business, through providing value to other people. And we do this specifically through our experience kits. So I'm going to teach you today about the funnel. I'm going to teach you today about just the general basics. And then we're going to introduce you to our kits. And then in the end of this call, I'm going to show you how to get our Easter kit, which we're going to give to you free. Normally it's 37 English pounds. I'm going to give that to you free at the end of this call, so you can see more specifically what we're talking about. So if we have time as well at the end, we'll probably show you a kit or two. We've done ones for mixology, which is cocktails. We've done ones for detoxing, which is very common. Valentine's Day. We've got
Patrick's Day.
We've done a lot of different kits for a lot of different purposes and reasons. So we can do them on events, which is tending to be what we do on a monthly basis, but we also do them for very specific. So when we go through this training and you're thinking about the things that you're going to present to your customers, we want to be able to help you drill down into a few more specifics and give you some ideas of how you're going to be able to add more value than what doTERRA currently offers. So you can have either that competitive edge, or you can give people a really no-brainer reason to sign up as a customer for you. It's just going to make life a lot easier for you when you follow this strategy.
It gives that personal touch that normally we would give when we meet with people.
Yeah.
It's giving that personal touch of, these are the things that are going to benefit you,
Yeah.
not everyone. This is your tribe, your people.
Yeah.
Your personal touch.
So it's about getting specific, and then it's about adding value. So I'm going to share my screen with you now, and we're going to go through, I've created 2 infographics, and I'm going to tell you how you can access these infographics at the end, but I'm just going to walk you through these right now. So I'm just going to go into sharing my screen. So you are able to see these. So hopefully you'll be able to see these right now. So we're going through the first one first, which is about starting up with your doTERRA business. Now, a lot of people will start in doTERRA and they'll go down the health well-being aspect, which is fine. It's perfect. It's what these oils are designed for. But not everyone is into health and well-being. Not everyone is that fitness guru. Not everyone is, you know, that person who's trying to be healthy. Sometimes there are going to be people who are super unhealthy, have no intention of being healthy, but still could use the oils. And it's kind of like, this is where we began, because I was not into doTERRA oils at all, or essential oils. I knew a little bit about it, and my friend here is completely into essential oils. And I happened to say to her, like, I wanted to kind of get excited about these oils, but for my own reasons. And then I said to her, can you put them in drinks, you know, like cocktails and things like that? She's like, God, yeah, no, you can. And then I became enthusiastic about them. And that's how our first kit was created, which is a cocktail kit. It's a mixology kit. So for me, it became apparent that you have to really, really understand your tribe and the audience and the people that you're pitching to, so you can really get your message across very specifically. So the thing I suggest people do to start with is look at their existing tribe. So doTERRA is something that you don't have to completely start from scratch. I have an online business. I teach people how to provide services online. These services range from marketing, website design, graphic design, all these types of things. And now I'm teaching people how to incorporate doTERRA oils into their service businesses, their existing businesses for their existing clients. So again, we've had people who are providing business services to their customers, and like when they're providing business services, we're asking what's important to the people who are doing business. Performance is important, energy is important, productivity, focus, all these different things are really important to the people who are like we're doing business with. So we create kits, recipes, blends, everything like that helps enhance. We say, okay, do you need focus? Do you want to be more productive? Do you need more energy? That type of thing. And then we give people the recipes with the oils that match with that. And then they go away and they use them, and then they get results, and then they want to learn more. And the cycle goes like this. And it's the same for everyone. It's just about finding what's going to work with the existing people that you know. So if you have a business, great. But if you don't have a business, don't worry, because we can go on to the next stage. So for me, start looking at the groups of people that you're already interacting with. It doesn't have to be friends and family and things like that. It can be people in the workplace. It can be people at your gym. It can be people that you're just simply around on a regular basis.
Doing the mum's school run, in the playground, doing the class, the pickups.
Absolutely. Anything like that. And then you can say, okay, what do I need to do in order to really speak to that group of people? So the first thing to do is look at your existing tribe. How can the oils help them or meet a desire or need or enhance something that they're doing? Okay, so when I say enhance something that they're doing, if they are able to, and this is for the people who want to build their doTERRA business with builders. Okay, so you're going to find your customers, you're going to find your sharers. But if your interest is builders, the first thing that you have to ask yourself is, how can my customers make lucrative gains from the oils? In terms of, well, let's say, for example, one of my customers is a yoga instructor. Or one of my customers is a teacher. You're a teacher. Okay. So one of my customers is a teacher. Okay. So if a teacher is going to start potentially selling oils to the parents of the children that they work with, they're going to go to those teachers and say, do you know what? There are certain oils which will help your child concentrate better if they put them on, enhance their performance with the homework, or relax them a little bit during exams, or something like that. So anything that is going to enhance the experience for the customer. Or potentially, let's say, for example, you target kindergarten teachers, things like that. And, like, let's say, for example, you've got a busy kindergarten, you've got a lot of, little kids running around and things like that. And you want to be able to show those kindergarten teachers how to calm the kids down, or put something on for story time that's going to help them settle, things like that. These are all things that are going to really enhance their experience with the oils. So you're always looking at those layers, like what it can do for you, but what it can do for the people that you are around and that you work with as well. So if you don't have an existing tribe at all, which is fine, you can look at your hobbies and passions. So for example, we had one lady what we were working with. She's got a big passion for journaling and writing, and passion for crystals and chakras and things like that. So we created a kit for her, which was really centered around journaling, blends that you can put on when you're journaling, rollables that you can use for various different things.
Loves for the throat chakra, freeing up the throat chakra so people could speak their truth. There was ones about creativity, so they could be creative when they were journaling. It was a really nice pack.
Yeah, it was
great.
And it was super, super nice. And everyone who sees it is like, wow, it's amazing. So yeah, so it's about again being really specific. So if you've got a journaling club, you know, create a kit or an experience kit around the journaling, and then you will really speak to those people and they will be like, yeah, I'm interested in that, you know. So it's all about hobbies, passions, looking at those type of things, and those are your ideal clients. Because at the end of the day, a lot of people will look at the business in a logical sense, you know, like, oh, who is going to use the oils and what do I need? Who do I need to be in order to sell them? But it's not about who you need to be. It's about who you are already and how you're able to enthusiastically communicate about the oils to those people. So if you've got enthusiasm, if you're saying, yeah, you know, this is great, I understand you because you're in this situation, I was in this situation, I work with a lot of people in this situation, and then you're able to really, again, specifically pinpoint those things, like the tattoo artist, for example. Again, you know, if you're somebody like, I have a lot of tattoos and I'm enthusiastic about tattoos, so I can sit and talk to people about tattoos. I'm also enthusiastic about Volkswagen Beetles, so we have to come up.
Okay, that's the next kit.
So I believe that there's a kit for everything out there. So
pressure.
When I talk about the kits, you know, like I talk about different things, but I believe that any hobby or any interest, a kit, or what we call a digital experience kit, can be created, which incorporates the oils into that experience. So, 1 second. So the next thing you need to do is look at your hobbies, look at your passions, and think about, like, who is in there? Are they mums? Are they fitness people? Are they kite surfers? Are they tattoo people? Are they people enthusiastic about beetles? Are they people who love art? You know, you can do an art kit for painters.
Mm-hmm.
Who
you can actually put the oils in the paint, which is really nice as well.
Yeah, you can actually put these oils in.
So it's like art therapy.
Yeah. So maybe you love art, maybe you love crafts, you know, you just have to create the right kit for those people, and boom, it's going to work for you. You're just going to be able to send it out, and it's going to be a little novelty thing, and people are going to be like, yeah, I want to try that, I want that. Because what you're doing is you're selling an experience, you're selling an outcome, which comes to step 3, which is your problem to solve. So basically your problem to solve is, have you had a problem, or do you have a problem that you want to solve that you can do with oils? So whether that be, again, productivity, concentration, focus, sleep patterns, metabolism, hormones,
teething, baby's teething. That's a big one.
Cravings, you know, if you want to lose weight, you know, all this, like, think about, like, what's letting me down in my life right now, and how can these oils fix that? And literally, Heather is our alchemist, and it amazes me what she comes up with in terms of the fixes.
Takes some time sometimes, but we get there. There's some nice blends, and I like to play around and make them all, and we try them all, and we have great fun testing all the recipes and the cocktails, and we create some amazing things.
She creates amazing things. I just make them look pretty. She creates the amazing things, which is like, to me, I look at these kits sometimes, the aroma Play-Doh for children, you know, there's just something for everybody. And in this Easter kit that we're going to give away free, you'll see a little taste of that as well.
And it can all be used all year round. Yes, we've themed it under Easter, but those recipes are good.
Yeah, they are really good. So so you just need to solve a problem. So look at what you do. Look at these people who are in, you know, the artists, the fitness people, the people who work with children, you know, it could be anything, the business people, and think to yourself, okay, well, what have I got for them? It could be, you know, people like my mom, who's really self-conscious about aging and things like that. You know,
great in the garden.
Yeah. Gardeners, literally anybody. So never think to yourself, this is why I love doTERRA oils, because there's not a single person on the planet where you can say you don't need these oils. You don't.
Everyone can benefit. All ages,
all people,
everything, even your furniture. Polish your wood with wild orange or lemon and it really shines.
Yeah.
Your inanimate objects can benefit from these oils.
Yeah, although you wouldn't sell much to a table.
True story.
Okay. So we're looking for problems to solve. So this will then create your who do I go for? Who do I go and grab? Who can I go out there and target? Okay, but you don't, when I teach people how to build online businesses, I generally teach people to say, okay, well, let's do a generic business. Let's do a business which is flexible. We can go in maybe different directions with this through little mini kits that we can create. So I'll tell you about that a little bit more, but basically what you have to do then is plan your actions. So your actions is about deciding on your funnel. This is super, super important. You must have a process for how you do this. A lot of people use doTERRA classes. A lot of people use consultations. A lot of people have different things or ways that they secure clients, but having that systematic process is your next step to building your business. And also it's going to really help you with restricting the amount of time that you need to invest in doing this, because I don't know, I've been through the doTERRA training in terms of like the business training, and I just feel like it's going to, for me, it would take too long. I have 4 kids. I also run 4 businesses, and I would not have time to do it the traditional doTERRA way. This is why I do a lot of stuff online, because it's quicker and easier, but you still have to keep it personal. So for me, being able to systematize and create a process with how I go about doing business really helps me to be able to take in a lot more business, do a lot more work, but with a lot less output in terms of my hours and my time. So what I'm going to teach you next, or we're going to talk about next, is the business funnel. So pay attention to this, because this is good information. It's really, really going to help you systematize the way you approach your doTERRA business. So the first thing, obviously, you need to do is sign up for a doTERRA account. If you don't have a doTERRA account, we would love to welcome you onto our team. We provide full support. We've got a doTERRA crew area in our website. We do monthly calls with you guys, so whatever. But if you do have a doTERRA account, don't worry, you're set, you're ready to go. So if you don't have a doTERRA account, do contact us. We can get you sorted out with that. If you do have one, then you simply go on to step 2. Now, step 2 is choose a digital kit. So doTERRA obviously have their physical kits, their home and family kit and things like that. This is a box with essential oils inside them, and maybe a diffuser and, different things, creams and things like that. But our digital kits provide the experience for the end user that they wouldn't necessarily normally be able to get if they didn't have the oils in front of them. What we're doing with the digital kits is we're providing an experience, we're providing suggestions, options, opportunities, and it plays really on what people really want in their lives. Now Essential Kit, for example, which we did in February, which was a Valentine's kind of themed kit, it was about romance, it was about relationships, it wasn't about doTERRA oils, it was about creating
essential experience
with
the oils,
that you can use on your own or with your partner. It was about improving the relationship with your partner. It was about getting the most out of your romantic side, shall we say. It was about indulgence. It was about all of these things. So it wasn't just about, use essential oils. It was about creating that experience of how you're going to feel when you use them. So it's don't sell doTERRA with what you can do with them. Sell doTERRA with how you're going to feel after them. What kind of experience you're going to get, how these oils are going to help change your life. It was so funny. There was something that she made in the Essential Kit in February and she gave it to me and she said, go and use this with your husband. And I'm not going to do a spoiler alert or anything. And then my husband, who has always said, oh, these oils, I hate these oils and I don't like the smell of lavender and things like that, he asked me like the night before last, has Heather got any more of those oils? So like, it's not about, it was about what she did with them, which then had an impact on my husband, who's not really an oily person at all, but now he's fully on board. So again, it's not about selling the oils, it's about selling the experience at the end of it. Particularly, with all these different things about feeling better, looking better, play with people's desires, and you will definitely be able to gain more customers, make more sales, and also get more people on those LRPs because they want to keep coming back for those. So when we talk about a digital kit, I will show you what a digital kit is at the end, but we create digital kits with rollables, recipes, blends for particular reasons to create feelings and experiences and enhance people's lives through the kits. And also, when you do these kits, you use these kits as a lead magnet. So instead of getting people to sign up for a call or a class or anything like that, what we encourage people to do in On My Baby is get a subscriber. Once you've got the subscriber, there are many things that you can do. And the easiest, lowest hanging fruit is always an email subscriber rather than trying to get someone directly on a call. So I'm going to, again, you'll see this as we go through and talk about the funnel, but the email subscriber is everything. So get the kits. Make sure the digital kit speaks to someone, really speaks to someone. And then once you've done that, put it out there to the world. You've got this free kit, sign up, access it. Then people are going to start getting interested in the oils because they're going to open it and think, oh my God, yeah, I want a better relationship with my husband, or I want to boost my metabolism and lose weight, or I want to do all these different things. So once you've got your digital kit, that's your lead magnet. That's what people sign up for free on your website. So you need to get some kind of website. A lot of people are like, oh, this is where they get like a bit like, oh, website, it's going to be expensive, I don't want to invest. It doesn't have to be, because for one, we've created a doTERRA template website for you with all the different elements that you need in order to be able to just simply take it, put it online, customize it to you, to your brand, your name, your links, your doTERRA shop, everything like that. It's all pre-done for you. It takes very little time and effort to be able to do it. To get that website online, you simply sign up for our membership, and then you take the templates. You'll be able to sign up for Card, which is the host, so you can host it. They do have free hosting options, but I would suggest you get the $49 a year option, because then you can have more customization, your own domain, that type of thing. And then you simply put that kit on your website and you start taking subscribers in. Now, every subscriber is a lead. So everybody that puts their email address in is someone that you can then contact and convert into a doTERRA customer. And if you don't convert them into doTERRA customer because you already have a doTERRA account, then you can do other things with them. I have a lady we work with who's doing Facebook ad leads to get doTERRA customers in onto her class. And she's like, oh my God, it's like rinse and repeat a little bit, because the same people are coming through, or they've already got doTERRA accounts, and I lose money. Well, you don't have to, because you can redirect them to All Me Up Baby and then 30% commission if they already have a doTERRA account. So there's other ways and other things that you can do with them. So it's all about really diversifying your business and looking at how can I add more income streams, not just doTERRA. I really discourage people to only have doTERRA. Add other income streams, add other things in there that you can use with your doTERRA customers or anybody inquiring about anything with you. So you get your website. So anybody interested in the website, I can explain more about that. I'll tell you at the end how we can help you with that. But you get your website, you add the kit to the website, and then you start taking in subscribers. And then basically it's just inviting people to come check out this free kit, sign up for it. It's custom made for your audience, for your tribe, and you can have as many of these kits as you want. You can have ones aimed at bartenders, you can have ones aimed at teachers, you can have ones aimed at artists, you can have ones aimed at pretty much anything, anything out there. And then you basically, it could even be things like, you know, nail technicians or masseuses,
dancers, there's all sorts of things, sports people.
Yeah, literally there's a little kit out there that you can customize for these oils that will appeal to anybody, which is again why I love it. And then you invite people to sign up for the kit, and then once you invite people to sign up for the kit, you can use something called Zapier, which is an online system which triggers something that goes into a system called Bonjoro. So you sign up for the Bonjoro account. It's bonjoro.com. You are able to send 50 email videos in a month. So what will happen is the subscriber will come in. You will then direct that into a task in Bonjoro. And again, we have a service that sets this all up for you guys. If you're like completely like technophobe, don't worry about it. There's a time. So basically it will trigger something in Bonjoro. You make a little quick email video saying, hey, Joe, it was so awesome that you signed up for the kit. Maybe you're a teacher, or maybe you're a, you know, yoga instructor, or maybe you're, you know, a pet groomer or something like that. You can have a pet groomer's kit, can you even? You know, and I would love to be able to help you with more with this, or if you need the oils, if you need anything, you know, like anything we can help you with inside the kit, just let me know. And then you invite them onto a free consultation in the Bonjoro video. They convert to speak to you, and then once they speak to you, then you can sign them up as a customer and it's done. Now, if you don't want to speak to people one-on-one, we also have the option of email consultations, and I'm going to share with you our email consultation form at the end of this session. So you can also, in fact, I'll show you all these different things once we finish talking about this, so you can kind of get a feel, get a grip on how this is all done online. So that's basically it. It's like 2 4-step processes. The first process is really about finding what you love, finding who your tribe are, finding who you could potentially pitch and sell these oils to, and then finding out the problems that you can solve for those people, or the things that they need, you know, like dog groomers and things. They'll need a flea spray. They might have something like a doggy perfume or something like that, you know. Could be anything. Cleaners, cleaning companies, doing chemical-free cleaning products and things like that. It could be a whole host of things. If you're really stuck on ideas, don't worry, we can help you with those. So it's just those initial 4 steps. Find your existing tribe, or find a new tribe through your hobbies and passions, and find the needs and the wants and the problems that you can solve, and then plan your actions with a funnel. And the funnel is, get your doTERRA account if you don't already have one. Choose a digital kit that you can use in order to attract subscribers, add that kit to your website, invite subscribers to sign up, and then convert them into doTERRA customers, either through a consultation, which is kind of like an online consultation, like a, what do you call it, a Zoom call, or, you know, a Skype call, or whatever it is, whatever your choice of thing is. And then basically you can then move on to securing them as a customer. And again, it could be online, or it could be through Zoom or something like that. So you don't need anything. So I'm going to stop sharing this now. Now, if you would like this infographic that I've just shared with you, you'll be able to get this infographic by signing up for our free kit. So I'm going to show you something here right now. So I'm going to just go to it, and then we can share screen again. And then just so you know, guys, I'm going to show you this, so you know how to get all these different materials and resources. And then if you want to, we will then consult with you and tell you, or I will, you know, take the answers to your questions, and I will be able to tell you who I think you should be aiming for. And then Heather will be able to chime in and saying the types of things that we think you should be suggesting to the people as well. So that's all coming up. So first of all, I'm just going to share screen and show you about our free kit lifting course. And I'm also just going to copy this URL. Okay. So with this, this kit lift course is we create these digital kits inside our members area, and then we give our members the chance to take these kits and give them away to their customers to either use as a tool to sign up new doTERRA customers, to either use as a tool to get existing customers to place more orders, or to potentially use as a tool to give to their downline or their team. So with the kit lift course, it will really introduce you and share with you a lot of the different things that are inside our kits. And again, they're not doTERRA kits like the box of oils, they're digital kits. They're all accessed online, and they're all used as a tool to be able to get more orders and get more customers. So if you sign up for the All Me Up Baby kit lifting course, and let me just see if I can share this link in the chat. If you sign up for that before the 25th of this month, we will give you our Easter kit, and we will also give you the infographics that you just signed up for. This is free. So sign up for free for the kit lifting course, and we will give you our Easter kit, which is something that people are practicing right now, or you have to be a member. And we will give you the infographic for the startup funnel and for the startup business and the build funnel. So that's the link in there. And basically this course has everything in it about everything, every detail about the kits. If you're thinking to yourself, like, what are these kits? What do they mean? You know, what are they? Everything is in there for you. In addition to that, there is other things like our free online oil business plan. So when you go in and sign up for this and you get the free online oil business plan, you will also get, I mean, it will be good for you to go through it so we can kind of advise you on where best to start online, but also you will see what an email consultation looks like. So you can potentially go away and set one of those up for yourself. So that is our free online oil business plan in there. So all of this is available inside our kit lifting course, which is the link I've just shared with you. So if you would like access to our Easter kit, because it's Easter, happy Easter everyone, it's Easter Monday, so you can actually see the kit in action. Don't forget, you'll also have access when you sign up for this to our cocktail kit or our cocktail kit, which is our mixology kit, and you will also get these infographics. So hopefully you'll have everything that's going to give you a really super good foundation to be able to see what we're talking about when we talk about taking doTERRA online. So now, if you guys have any questions or you're struggling with anything to do with your doTERRA business right now, we would love to be able to help you. So we're coming up into the last sort of 15 minutes of this call. So if you guys have any questions or you're struggling with your business right now, whether that be finding customers, whether that be creating awareness, whether that be converting customers into signing up, we would love to help you. So feel free to put your questions in the chat. I would be happy to answer them. Anything to do with online business is kind of my domain. Anything to do with the oils is Heather's domain. And we would love to be able to help and support you. So if you also answered those questions we suggested to you about what your hobbies and interests are, who's your existing tribe, who your existing people are, what problem do you want to solve, we can also go through those with you as well. So feel free to ask us anything at this stage. Happy to help. If you want to write it in the chat, we're more than happy to answer that for you. What are you struggling with in your doTERRA business right now? Who's going to be the first to ask a question? Come on, guys. Robin, Magdalena, Cornell, Shayna, Singrid, Barbara. Would love to be able to help you with this. In the meantime, I think what would be good as well is if we kind of showed you a couple of sites. I'm going to show you particularly one site maybe that I think would help. Barbara can't seem to get leads. I'm going to answer that question. Yeah, I'm going to answer that question for you. She's doing an oil study. Okay, so I'm going to show you an example of how somebody has incorporated the oils into their service-based business. So one second. I'm going to share screen here. Getting someone a new account. Okay, perfect. Keep those questions coming because I'm going to share this. And then after this, I'm going to show you an example. And then hopefully you'll be able to get more of an idea or more of a clue of how we teach people how to get people to sign up for doTERRA. So we create what we call these digital kits, experience kits. So this one is from one of our clients, Ali Pepper, and she provides services online, but she also incorporates the doTERRA oils into what she does by providing the services. So here she works with natural entrepreneurs and practitioners. She helps people who kind of into homeopathic stuff and just anything really natural. So we created a kit for her. She's also really into journaling. So we created a kit specifically for her, which is the Write, Thrive and Feel Experience Kit.
But also she's very connected with the sea, and obviously writing is the flow. So everything about this kit, when people see it, they go, oh, that's Ali. That's Ali. So they can feel her. So instantly they're building that connection with her because it's about finding your tribe and connecting with them.
It is. And it's really about building your brand as well, because doTERRA is, let's face it, quite saturated with a lot of people who are doing it. So you have to find your angle. You have to find your personality within your doTERRA business. So this is why we created the Write, Thrive and Feel kit, because her business is about journaling and it's about providing people with business services. And then the Feel Your Best was how we incorporated the oils. So what she's doing for her clients is helping them create their vision through the writing, helping them run their business through her services, but helping enhance the performance of the business through the oils as well. So we created this Write, Thrive and Feel experience kit for her. Now, if you look at this, basically how you get the leads in is through this. You have a really amazing page on your website with your experience kit where someone looks at this and goes, oh my God, that looks interesting. I really want that. And then you basically explain a little bit about what the kit is about. Now, everything inside this kit is doTERRA oriented, but it doesn't feel like that right now. You're introducing the oils through giving people what they want, giving them the experiences of what they want. So we have within the experience kit, we have the oil shelf, what's inside. We give them a digital flip book, a PDF version, wild cards, a movie, a book. We give them a quiz as well about the oils. We give them a music playlist. So it's about really taking these oils and making them something way bigger.
We're trying to play with everyone's senses because obviously the oils are very, you smell them. We want people to feel them, see them, hear them, touch them, everything, just working on all the senses.
Yeah.
So it's a multi-sensory experience.
Yeah. And something that's really popular is the Sex and the City theme as well with a lot of people. We've done a couple now with Sex and the City themes. One actually for Sex and the City, the first movie, where it was all about, kind of like living in New York and what you would do with the oils if you were kind of like this young up and coming, person. And then the other side was the Sex and the City 2, which is about when you're going through like the menopause
and the hormones.
Like
we're older. We want to stay glamorous, but time's not on our side anymore, so how can we be the best version?
Basically when you're in a 50-year-old body but you feel like you're still 20 and then how the oils can help you with that. So there's all different kinds of ways you can go about this and do it, but it's through these experience kits, and we create these graphics for people, we create the kit for people, and we really kind of like immerse people into the whole experience. So let's have a look at this. What have we got here? Barbara can't seem to get leads. And she's doing an oil study and found 2. Okay, so leads, again, they're all about finding the right audience. They're all about finding your right tribe. Okay, so if, again, like I'm a cyclist, I love cycling and that's my hobby and that's the thing that I love to do. You've got to be pitching these oils to other cyclists because you can talk about it, you love it, you're saying how these oils are helping you as a cyclist, what you use them for. And it could be something like, you put a blend on in the morning to energize you and prepare you for your next bike ride. You got a rollerball that you can put on when you're in the middle of a bike ride to kind of invigorate you and keep you going. It's like
something to put on your sore muscles after, maybe a magnesium bath bomb or something, so you're soaking those muscles to repair you, ready for the next day, or a lotion that you want to put on to heal the oils.
Yeah.
Sort of heal the muscles.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's all about thinking about these things and putting yourself in that same position. And you don't sell the oils, you sell the outcome. Do you want more energy while you're in the middle of your bike ride? Do you want to feel, like it could be something like as simple as a recipe. So we put oils in food. So it could be something like an energy bar for when you're out in the middle of your bike ride and you want to give yourself an extra boost or something like that.
A cocktail at the end that needs to hydrate you, but you've earned that cocktail and it helps you recover.
Your reward cocktail at the end, when you put some oils in that
you're like, wow, I did it.
Yeah, totally. So it's about really speaking to and appealing to the people that are using the oils and giving them what they want, or the things that they're going to look and go, yeah, I want that. It's like what I was saying about the relationships. If your relationship with your husband's a little bit, on the
slow side,
you might want to spice things up in the bedroom. You can use the doTERRA oils.
Oil for everything.
If you are a busy working mum, and you want to get your kids into bed early, so you can put a rest to the end of the day, will give you a cocktail that you can make and a blend that will help your kids sleep, and bam, that's what I want for kids. So it's really about giving people what they want and speaking to the people. So when you think about getting leads, again, you're going to your cyclist groups. You're going to, hey, have you heard about this? Did you know that this can work for you? It's about going to the groups, going to the people. They're online everywhere. Hashtags, cyclist, find out the hashtags in social media, find the groups in social media, go even to the cycle shops where people sell the bikes, make the cycle shop owners your customers, because
you can sell to the people buying bikes from them. They can be your builders.
Exactly. The people who run cycling events, anything like, doesn't have to be cycling, could be running, could be anything you can imagine or think of. I'm such a boring person because I have such a very little imagination. I could only think of Volkswagen Beetles and tattoos, and cocktails. But there's something for everyone. I'm sure you guys are going to have a lot of ideas about how you could potentially make this work.
But even if someone makes kids' birthday cakes, we could make a pack that they send out with party game ideas that have oils in them, the Play-Doh, all the fun things that the kids can do. So it's like, okay, buy your cake, here's your party ideas for your party. Oh, I can supply the oils for that as well. There's so many different ways, not even the obvious ways. We can find a way to make it work with your tribe and with the target audience.
One thing I suggested to someone who we were working with was contacting event planners. Because event planners are often looking for, they're doing weddings and things like that. Everyone's looking for something unique, something different. So how about, you come up with a signature cocktail for your couple, who you're doing
champagne lavender cocktail or something really unique that people are going to go, oh, lavender, what, in a cocktail? Or a lemongrass gin and lemongrass.
Yeah, and bergamot is great in cocktails.
Yes, it is. And in chocolate.
Yes, and in chocolate. So it's about, a signature chocolate, a signature cocktail. You can go to these wedding and event planners and say, do you know what, I've got something that's going to give you that competitive edge, something that other people aren't doing, that you're going to be able to offer your customers, your couples, the people that you make events for. If it's a baby shower party, even,
some non-alcoholic cocktails, all sorts of things.
Yeah, exactly.
But we want to make these oils available to everyone, accessible to everyone, not just, they have a reputation for being just for the fit and the healthy. No, they're fun, they're exciting, they're for everybody. You don't need to be a yoga boho guru to enjoy oils. It's your normal mum in the playground, it's the soccer dad in the play, in the field, it's the guy on the bike cycling down the street. There's so many different things we can do with these for everyone. There's a niche market out there for everyone.
And you've done candles in teacups with them, and
crystals chucked in, and
something for everyone. Okay. Robin says, wow, this is amazing. Thank you so much. Shana says, great ideas. Love all the cocktail ideas. Yeah, we drink a lot of cocktails. But for the sake of doTERRA.
For the work, honest.
It is, it's like we sacrifice ourselves for doTERRA. to make these. Yeah, so we do cocktails, we do food recipes, you know, we've got loads of kits coming up. Like we've had so many. We did a detox kit in January, we did a sensual kit in February, we did a St. Patrick's Day kit in March, we've got our Easter kit this month. Next month we're doing a spring cleaning kit, which is focused on household products. And you're going to be able to take these kits, and if you're a member of All Me Up Baby, you can literally take the recipes out of these kits, be able to suggest things to your customers, your clients. And within, it's not just about the kits with All Me Up Baby, within the whole members area, we provide the full online business training, like literally blow by blow, step by step. There's a program in there which is 21 videos on how to start and grow the basics of your business, and then we go into our Cultivate program, which is our flagship program, which is like really about sharing like all the systems, all the tools, everything you need to just make your business as slick as it possibly can be when it comes to offering doTERRA.
It's in a very simple way, step by step, that even someone like myself who's not into the whole online thing and I've never done it before, even I can follow it, which has been amazing.
Robin is asking if we've got any cocktail recipes. Oh, Robin,
we're going
to give you a treat right now. We've got a whole cocktail kit and it happens to be completely free.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give you the link right now to sign up for this. And you are going to love it.
Awesome.
Okay, no worries. Okay. I'm logged in, so I need to give you the logged out link. But we've got some amazing ones in this.
We had lots of fun. This was our first kit.
It was our first kit.
And it started off with, let's just put together a mini recipe book. And then the whole thing turned into Oil Me Up Baby. And it snowballed from there, which has been fantastic. But we painfully tried every single recipe.
It was terrible, wasn't it?
Well, some of them were.
Oh my God, the rosemary.
Yes, we did a full drop of rosemary in one cocktail, which please never do. Toothpicks for a lot. Rosemary. So yes,
it was. I remember it. It was actually the first time we decided we were going to sit down and make these cocktail recipes, and we were all excited, weren't we? And then you brought out this drink, and I was like, "Oh my God, that tastes like fixed vapor rub."
Yeah.
And then we were like, "Don't know if this is a good idea," but after that, we really, you really,
we found our flow.
Found the flow. So we've got a full cocktail kit. I've just put the link inside there for you. So
thank you.
You're welcome, Robin. So basically, if you go and sign up for that, we've got all kinds of awesome recipes in there.
You get the idea of how a kit looks and how it feels.
How it looks, how it feels, how we sort of immerse people into the experience of these kits. But if you don't have a kit, you absolutely need to get yourself a kit. We're providing a service as well to be able to help people create these kits. So if you're sitting there and you're like, oh my God, I don't know if I can create one of these kits myself, they're pretty awesome. Don't worry, we'll be able to help create the kits for you. So I'm going to give you the link now to our support services. And in there is what we call a lead magnet. So we call these kits a lead magnet because what we do is this is your ticket to leads. It's your ticket to getting the right kinds of people signing up, the people who are going to be interested in the oils. And also when you create these kits, you can have, like I say, you can have a kit for everything. If you decide, oh, I want to suddenly start targeting sewing, people who love sewing, there's going to be a kit that we can make for people who love sewing,
to repair your fingers, something
something when you nick your
stab
finger.
Yourself, and something for the creativity. There's loads of things we can do with sewing.
Yeah, something to put on while you're like you're using your machine, and maybe even oils in the machine. We're really going on a tangent now. But there's going to be a kit for everything. So challenge us. What kit do you want? Who is your tribe? Who is your audience? Who do you want to target? Who do you want to get in on your doTERRA oils? Again, don't think of it as, oh, I've got to find people who want doTERRA oils. No, you don't want to find people who want doTERRA oils. You want to find people who want something and then give that to them with the oil. Make the oils a part of that, whether it's a chef who wants to up their game and cooking. You know, I even said we should do a coffee shop kit, didn't I?
Yep.
You know, for like people who run coffee shops, how to incorporate something a little bit different into their coffee shop, into their coffees and things like that. So yeah, it can be literally anything. I'm sure we can even think about kits for real estate people, you know, showing homes, you know, put these diffusers in your homes and, you know,
when they walk in, people are like, oh,
sell more homes with doTERRA, you know.
So your audience don't even know they need oils in their life. They're not interested. You're going to tell them why they need the oils. You want this? Here's an oil that's going to help you.
This is what it's all about. It's about introducing people and showing them, this is what you want. I can help you with that. And this is how I do it. I do it with doTERRA oils. So anything you need, any kit you need, we've got a solution for it. Magdalena, this is so inspiring. Oh, welcome.
Thank you.
Okay, so guys, we're on the top of the hour now. It's been amazing. Thank you so much. Remember, we're here for you. We're real human people living in the real world with
drinking
doTERRA
real
oils.
cocktails and
yes,
using the oils, and normal working mums. We both have other jobs, and we still manage to do a doTERRA business because we've taken it online.
Yeah, absolutely. So again, you know, it's like Heather is the guru in the oils. I run 4 businesses, all online businesses. We have come together to make doTERRA work for anyone, even if you can't get doTERRA oils in the country where you're living and you still want to do it. We can't get doTERRA oils here in Egypt as a shipping option. So again, it's just like finding a way to make it work for you guys. So please reach out to us. Our website is allmeupbaby.com. You've got the links inside the chat. I'm just going to give it one more minute if you want to copy and paste those links. But if you need anything, you can reach out on allmeupbaby.com/contact. You'll be able to get hold of us. We've got a support team as well who'll be able to help you with the replies. Robin's nodding her head. I've got a feeling we're going to hear from you, Robin. I hope so. And anybody else who is interested in creating what we call this lead magnet, which is our kits, which is going to really help you thrive and flourish and grow your doTERRA business. You can even
give me a challenge. Yes. I love a good challenge. So now I've got the VW Beetles. That's a good challenge. A sewing club. Let's see what else we can add to that.
I keep coming to her and saying, I need a kit for this. I need a kit for that.
Okay.
Give me a minute. Okay. Barbara says got to go, but thanks so much. I'll get replay and check out the links. Yeah, we'll also post this in the doTERRA resources group for you guys as well. So if you need to check out the replay, and again, reach out to us for anything. We're always happy to hear from you. And don't forget, when you sign up for our kit listing course on All Me Up Baby, it's free, it's on the homepage. We'll send you the infographics of the startup and the funnel, and we'll also send you our Easter kit to say happy Easter.
And they've got the cocktail kit there, so 2 kits.
Yes, that's 2 amazing kits.
Cool.
So thank you. You're welcome. Okay, guys, thank you so much. It's been a pleasure. Lots of love to you guys.
Thank you.
I'll catch up with you guys soon. Take care.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.